Hey guys, what's up? It's Apollo and welcome back to the Battle for Middle-earth 2. This is another online match. It's a 2v2 and I'm commanding the pink dwarves. My ally over here is of course Jackyfish and he is leading the white dwarves. Our two opponents for today, we've got light blue goblins facing Jackyfish. And we have the elves over here who are facing me. Which he's also blue, but a more darker blue. And we are doing battle on the map called UDUN, which is the Plains of Mordor. It's a very simple map, not a lot of terrain, not a lot of trees, very open. You do have some lava back here, which is pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, it's a really, really simple map. There is a center structure here. It's a signal fire. So yeah, it helps decrease power recharge time. So it's actually very important to capture this. So, this one's going to start off very quickly, like most Battle for Middle-earth 2 matches. We are building some resources. I already have a barracks up. Jackyfish is doing the same thing. And remember, guys, we didn't both pick the dwarves. We randomly picked our faction, and we happened to both get dwarves. And did he upgrade his fortress here? I think this is some kind of... I think this gives his men, like, leadership or something. I don't know. I don't know if he did that on purpose. I don't know if that's, like, a thing you do in this game to get early upgrades on your fortress, but that's what he went for. And maybe he just predicts the goblins to attack very quickly. Or I wasn't even sure if we knew who we were facing, because the dwarves have pretty bad vision. So I'm pretty sure we don't know what's going on at this point, like who we are going to have to kill. But the elves are going to be really aggressive here, pushing up some archers. I think these are sentinel archers or Lorien archers. And they are going to automatically start attacking my barracks, which I'm completely fine about because the damage that archers do to buildings is like almost nothing. And I don't know why he's not focusing down my guardians. And I do try to chase his men down, but he's just going to run away, so there's no point in pursuing him. So I'm going to fall back to my fortress, use my fortress as a protection, as a shield against those archers. And he's just going to continue to fire my barracks. And I was like, okay, like, go for it. You're never going to bring it down. By the time I get some, like, battle wagons, you're going to have this at, like, not even 25% damage. And then if we look at Jackyfish's situation, he is getting harassed by a couple goblins because the goblin player is going for a quick goblin infantry rush. So, yeah, there's a little bit of an engagement here. He's trying to get his guardians to chase him down, but dwarves are just so slow. And he is going to take out this mine shaft here, which is tragic. It sucks early game to lose so many resources because it's so vital. Let's see if he can pin this unit down. I don't know. Goblins are pretty quick. There they go. Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to protect this one. He's got him sandwiched in. So what is this goblin unit doing? I think he's trying to look for more resources. Try to go for buildings. He is using his fortress as protection. So it's a little bit of a hairy situation over here with Jackyfish and the goblins. I hate facing the goblins because of stuff like this. I'm so bad at protecting my resources in early game. It's something I need to work on. Honestly, I need to work on a lot of things in this game because I'm pretty bad at it. But I have a lot of fun playing it, and that's all that matters. And it's a very fun game to watch. Come on, dwarves. So the goblins using their bats here to nerf the dwarven infantry. I think this decreases their armor. But I hate when that happens. Sometimes your troops get caught up on the resource buildings, and they don't fight the unit directly, like right away. So you're gonna have to walk them around. Come on, save this mine shaft. You should be able to do it. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah, he's got it, and his troops leveled up there. So you got to be careful with that. You don't want to level up your forces, you know. You don't want to send too many goblins to help level up your enemy forces, but we're okay with it because, you know, we're the ones getting leveled up. But now the elves are sending over Arwen here, and she is getting wrecked by my arrow tower. So she's going to run away. Useless hero. Actually, she's pretty good. If you get her, I think to level 10, she has this flood ability. You might actually get it earlier. I'm not too sure. But at this point, I am building a forge works so I can get the battle wagon. And I have some archers to fight off his archers. And I'm going to continue to build my resources. Things are looking pretty good. And also, when I get battle wagons, I can also help Jackyfish against his goblins. Because goblins are so weak to cav. They don't have any anti-cav. Like, they don't have any phalanx or spears or anything like that. Look at this. More and more archers. So, I'm no Battle for Middle-earth 2 expert, but whenever I'm the dwarves and I'm facing the elves, I try to bring a lot of artillery and battle wagons. Because I need to use the battle wagons to run down the archers, and the catapults will be great at, you know, fighting off the ranged units. Especially when you get the fire ammo, it just lights those suckers on fire. It's beautiful. So that's what I'm going to be going for in today's strategy. Hopefully it's enough to defeat the elves. And I gotta try to attack them before they get the Silverthorn arrows. But over near the goblin base, we do have Jackyfish who's doing a counter push here. And he is attacking the resources of the goblins. We do have the Goblin King in the mix, so we'll get a nice zoom in on this epic showdown. Glowing versus the Goblin King. Boom! Yeah, see you later. See you later. That's a home run right there. More and more goblins. See, the goblins are just going to pump out troops. Uh-oh. Goblin King better run. Yeah, he should be able to get out of there. But Glowing's going to join back the fight. Oh, we got the elven hero, Arwen, back into the battle. Which is pretty cool. It's nice to have heroes that can go on horseback, because they can quickly, you know, travel throughout the map and support your teammates and whatnot, or other parts of the battle. But he's gonna go ahead and retreat out of there because he is getting double teamed by the elves, and he needs to fall back. His guardians are taking a lot of casualties. Glowing is still very healthy, but he'd rather be safe than sorry. He does have a arrow tower up on his fortress to help defend against his base. Oh, come on, guardians! Come on, you still have a banner carrier. You can do it. Oh, no, it's down to the banner carrier. No. Oh, dead. He lost that unit. You could have saved it. But it's pretty tough. Those goblins are very fast. All right, here we go. So, since I saw the elves double teaming my ally, I decided to push forward. I don't have a very large army, but I do have 2 battle wagons that are wrecking lives right now. We have AON over here. Oh, it got destroyed by some archers, unfortunately, but I still have this one. And I'm throwing a barrel there to light those suckers on fire. And I'm going to get this unit out of there. I upgraded it to have some axe throwers on the back, so it's kind of like a chariot. Look at it. Look at Arwen over here. Look at it. Look at this crazy lady. But I'm going to continue to run down these archers, keep pushing. I almost killed her over there. She's so close to dead, but I think she is going to escape. Actually, no, she's going back in. Why? She's dead. She's dead. The rock and roll's daughter is dead. So now we're going after some ints. And I don't know why this elven player rushed for ints. This is where I use my battle cry or rally cry. It gives my troops a little bit more damage. And I'm going to try to take out some buildings. I do have to deal with those archers over there. But at this point, I decide to just fall back. There's no point in wasting my troops over here. And I did a lot of damage, and that should send the message that, you know, us dwarves are not messing around anymore, you elven scum. So we head back to Jackyfish's base. Again, he's dealing with some goblins here. Just constant goblin spam. We do have some elves returning back to their base. The goblins are building up their forces. And I think Jackyfish has this under control. This is so frustrating. I hate when I see cave trolls. They do a lot of damage to structures. Sometimes I'll see people just rush cave trolls and just destroy your base in like a matter of minutes or even seconds. It's ridiculous. We do have the Goblin King over here. You think you're the king? Who made you the king of anything? Goblin scum. But he's gonna run him out. Run him away. Oh no, more cave trolls. It's scary, especially in early game. I hate those damn cave trolls. They do so much damage to buildings. But I am building up a very nice force here. I do have a catapult now and more battle wagons. And I'm going to build some like leadership buildings, a hearth over here to heal my troops and prepare for the second wave. But look at this. He's not even using these units in the battle. He's just running around trying to kill resources, which I understand. It's a valid strategy, but I hate it. I hate it so much. I just want to see him, you know, fight in the big battle. Not run around. But Jackyfish, it looks like he has this under control. I mean, they're goblins. They're pretty easy to kill. And the Goblin King is near dead. Here goes my battle wagon of justice. I sent over one unit of battle wagon, and I just wiped out the entire unit. The Goblin King is now dead. And the cave trolls are now engaged in the battle. Oh, using a big tree. Oh, so I see what the cave trolls are doing here. They went to get a tree to use it as a weapon. Here comes more cave trolls, more goblins. I sent back my battle wagon. And here we go. Let's see if I can do some good damage here. Oh, no. I used this barrel. It was a waste of a barrel. And then I'm going to run through it. Well done, Apollo. Well done. You're a pro. Oh, Gloin is in trouble. Oh, and he dies. The goblins just gang up on him. My battle wagon. Gotta push through, man. Keep pushing. Don't stand there and fight. And I use a rebuild. I think this was actually my rebuild that I used on Jackifish's building because it almost got destroyed by cave trolls. And we also have the little ability here, which has the what is their name again? The evil men. We'll just call them that. Dunladings or something. But yeah, the elves came over and actually attacked me, which was a big mistake. Because they got their int here. And I'm trying to get as fast as possible the fire ammo for my catapults. And I also have glowing in this part of the battle. So I just recently recruited him. Oh, he's going to destroy my mine shaft, you bastard. Well, what's going on here? Come on, damn int. So, unfortunately, Jackyfish loses his base to the ability. What are they called again? The Summon Wild Men of Dunlin. That's right. That is right. It's the Wild Men. Okay, so let's go back to all map so we can see the entire map here. Very good. Observing all players. So goblins now trying to get more goblins. Classic goblins. And I'm going to try to move as quick as possible. I'm trying to get upgrades as fast as possible, like fire ammo, get better weapons, like weapon upgrades, because I want to attack the elves. I don't want them to get those arrows. And look at his army. He has no anti-cav. Still, even though he's seen me get battle wagons. What are you doing, elves? Why? There's no logic in that. So I need to move quickly. But I'm forming up my forces. And Jackyfish is about to be attacked once again. I still have my battle wagon over here. But I gotta be careful because he does now have spears, the half-troll marauders. But I'm going for the goblins, and I am wiping them out. Wiping them out. His barracks is about to be destroyed. And it's not good because, like, oh, what is this? Why, Apollo? Why? You're dead. You're dead. Look at the trolls are cheering after that great, successful kill. So I was really worried at this point. I was like, Jackyfish, should I send over my army? Or should I attack the elves? And I'm pretty sure he tells me to attack the elves. But he stops that little wave, but there is more coming. Oh no! Damn Dargan! It's a Dargan! And the elves are moving troops over as well. Oh, we got the hero, Arwen, over here. God. God bless America. He doesn't have a lot of archers. This is not a good sign. And here comes the hero. Oh, brutal, brutal attack. And then once I saw the elves marching over this way, that's when Jackyfish was like, all right, you know what? Screw it. If I die here, it's fine. You should be able to take out the elves. So here we go. I push my mighty dwarven army into battle. The good old dwarves. There's enough for everybody. So I just need to charge in. Look at, they still don't have Silverthorn arrows. This is really good news for me. I'm going to quickly, do the battle cry. Get in there. Do a lot of damage to these bows. And now, look at that. Fire my catapults. Oh, yes. Look at that. It is burning down. He's got Haldir over there, and he is dead by the hands of Gloin. And my army is just cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. I did send over some actually I used a special ability. I used my Men of Dale to try to kill the dragon over here, but the dragon is going to get alive with very few health. And this int is about to get destroyed. Very good. So we saved his base and he was able to rebuild a fortress. I think I gave him some money to help him do that. But now I'm just going to sit back with my catapults and fire away at his buildings. And there's nothing he's going to be able to do about it. Good times in Middle-earth. Oh, I got one catapult now focusing on oh my god, I wiped out this entire unit with one volley. Beautiful. You know me, I got to get my artillery. That is so great. I'm burning down this dwarven base. There's Glowing using his special ability. There goes the base. So pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. The Elven player here making some big mistakes, like not building a very diverse army. Instead of getting like phalanx or spears or maybe even cav. Now he has cav, but it's kind of too late. And if we look down here, the wild men are attacking my base. So he used a special ability to try to attack me when I'm, you know, busy killing the elves. Whatever. Do that. That's fine. I think I do lose my base to them though. So I got to kill this cav unit. And thankfully he's not running around this cav. He's just leaving them to fight. Oh, there we go. Now he's running them. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it's a watcher. Ew, it's so gross. Yeah, so the goblins using a watcher on my poor dwarven allies army. And this is really bad for Jackie Fish because his army is very depleted. And my base is pretty close to being destroyed. I think I used the rebuild ability. So I think I saved it. But I am rebuilding my army. I have Gloin coming back. The elves were able to stay alive, keep their base, but they really don't have much. It's just a couple barracks, stables, and they have one builder. Really got to kill that builder, though. Oh, jeez. No, Jackie Fish, don't lose. Don't lose your base. Got the Men of Dale firing this. I think this is my Men of Dale. Yep, Pixie Poo. There we go. I also sent over some axe throwers to help protect his base, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough. This damn goblin player. Oof. Do we have a rebuild? Let's see. Jackie Fish has a rebuild, but it's not quite ready. Oh, it's not gonna be ready in time. That sucks. And they're so low on troops, but they're just barely gonna get the base. Oh, it's not looking good. Because Jackie Fish, he already rebuilt his base. The good news is that we destroyed this goblin army. And he still has a lot of resources. I believe he still has a builder. Or does he not? I'm not too sure. Where is a builder? Please, Jackie Fish, say you have a builder. The good thing with the dwarves is you can actually hide your builder pretty well in the mine shaft. So just run them around, get them inside the mine shaft, protect your builder at all costs. Here we go. Here comes my new army to finally settle this battle, to take victory against the dwarves. And I am marching forward my grand dwarven army, led by I was about to call him King Gloin. He is not a king, but led by Gloin, the red-haired dwarf. There we go. Battle wagons going in first. He's got nothing. He's got a lot of cav though. Come on, use the barrels of justice. Yes. It's like a mangonel. It's awesome. You destroy one of my battle wagons, but they got the job done. I got some Men of Dale on the backs of this battle wagon here. And my infantry is about to go ham on those ponies. I didn't get any phalanx. Oh yes, I did get one phalanx. That's good. I think he's running away. So when I saw his army run away like this, I was like, oh, he probably has a building inside his friend's base. He does have a couple builders, but he needs to quickly build something because, you know what? I'm just going to go for his buildings. You're going to run away? Well, I'm going to destroy your base. There we go. Because you destroyed my ally's base, which it's pretty much been destroyed. So Jackie Fish, he had to run over this way and build a barracks right here. So that's not good. It's pretty much even at this point. So it's a pretty crazy fight. Let's see, come on. Look at this. His armorer right here. His forge. Gonna destroy that. Nice weapons. Oh, I do get some friendly fire though from my catapults, which is not good. Gotta be careful with those catapults sometimes. They go a little crazy. Get some friendly fire. You guys know that, especially, you know, if you're a Total War fan. Catapults can be deadly. And there we go. We just defeated Pool. which was his name. You've got to be really careful, guys. If your base gets destroyed and you want to run to your allies' base, you've got to build a military building. And the elves did not do that. Maybe he didn't have enough resources, or he just wasn't paying attention. But I was able to defeat him, and now it's a 2 versus 1. Even though Jackie Fish is a little bit on the run, you know, having an extra player is never a bad thing. But we need to take out this middle center building. What are we doing? And here we go. It's a base race, guys. The goblins are going for my base, and I'm going to be going for his base. I'm already attacking some of his resources. Ah, yes, the glorious catapults. I love the dwarven cat. They look so cool when they fire. All right, here we go. Here we go, goblins. Oh, and my catapult over here firing, getting some kills. And this is Jackie Fish. I think this is his only... Oh, no, he's building a new base. Wonderful. So Jackie Fish, hopefully he gets his base up soon so he can use his special abilities. Because remember, you have to have your base to use your abilities. Oh, he's going for my base now, though. I don't have a lot of defenses. I don't have a lot of troops. I do... Oh, no, he's using his damn wildmen. See, this is why we need to take out that center, because that center lets him use his special abilities much faster. Damn it! Oh, rebuild! Nice! Good job, Apollo, or whoever used that. I think Jackie Fish also has a rebuild. Yeah, but my base is gone. But if we look over here, I'm destroying his base. So it's a base race. Also, if we look over here, I've got a builder over here. I have lots of money, so I should be able to rebuild a new base. But the goblins also have a lot of money. Come on, Glowing. There we go. Yeah, let's kill our own troops. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, let's hit Glowing directly. That's a good idea, Catapult. Damn catapults. Alright, so I need to continue to push and take out his base because that's what he's going to do. Jackie Fish was able to build a new fortress, which was really good, so he can get some defenses over there. Ooh, very nice. Pixie Poo getting a nice little barrel throw over there. He's putting up some arrow towers, but the goblin army is pretty weak, and we should be able to stop him here. And I'm just going to continue to build barracks and stuff. So I built a barracks just in case. You know, in case he destroys all my military buildings. And yeah, we're going to destroy his goblin base. But he still has a couple buildings over here. And look at this, he's building a new base. So it's one of those matches where we're just on the run building bases, trying to kill each other. God, my grand dwarven army. So nice. So good. These damn wild men are still alive. Are you kidding me? How are they still alive? I can't believe we let the goblins hold the center for so long. It's like we're trying to lose. So I did leave a couple buildings behind. Which I probably shouldn't have done that because they can actually use the tunnels here to travel. Like the dwarves and their mine shafts. So I should have destroyed them because he could use them to escape. But he does have a couple goblins over here ready to defend his base. I should be able to defeat this force. It's really not that strong of an army. And my upgraded troops are pretty powerful at this point. Gotta take out that base. Where's that Dargon? There he is. The Dragon Lord. Come on. Come on, archers. So I'm getting ready my axe throwers. And he targets one of them. I was pretty pissed about that. It pretty much took out a whole unit. You bastard. There we go. Focus him down. See, flying units are super weak to arrows. There we go. Come on. Come on. So I'm just going to keep pushing. Go for his base. Got the Goblin King over here. And he's going to take out my artillery. That's okay. I should still have enough power to take out his base. And this is really important that we take this out because then he loses his special abilities. Come on. Kill that Dargon. Come on, axe throwers. He's oh, you bastard. Look at that. He's using a special ability. The flapping of wings. Oh, here comes the Men of Dale, though. Special ability from Jackie Fish. And he just gets out barely alive. That was so frustrating. But we are going to take out his base. I hate when heroes get out like that. Like, more than anything. It's like, oh, I got him. He's dead. Nope. He is not. And he's still alive. He is still alive. Let's see what he's got now. I think he's going to return back to his original position. Got some half trolls over here destroying more resources. And what am I doing up here? I think I was just saving up for a base. Yeah, I think I was. And this is like it for my army. Oh, here's a barracks. Please see that, Apollo. Please see that. Come on. Yes, there you go. Kill it. Kill it. My axe throwers got a little too crazy here. I wasn't really controlling them properly. And they should be able to, you know, get killed. It's just not enough troops to kill this Dargon. And they wipe it out. Damn. So close. So desperate. Much wow. Alright, so I destroyed that barracks. What does he have left? Weird. He's got a tunnel. What does he have? There we go. Jackie Fish is getting this building. And I am now building my new base so I can use my special abilities, which I have a ton of. If we quickly look at my abilities. Is this my? No, this is Jackie Fish. That's the Goblins. This is all players. Here's Pixie Poo. Alright, actually, I only have 3 abilities. So, I don't have... Actually, no, I have 33 power points, which I can easily spend as soon as I build my barracks. That will give me a couple good abilities. And this is what we see right now. Just looking for buildings to kill. Now look at this. He's building a new fortress. That bastard. He must have a ton of money. I also have enough gold to build a fortress. Alright, let's go back to all players so we can see the entire map. It might get a little frustrating watching me trying to find these buildings. I can't believe I didn't destroy this yet. It's just been sitting there all game. We got the Goblin King going in deep. Not sure why he did that. I guess he wasn't expecting to see those dwarves. Here we go. God, he can build this fortress fast. It's already at 40% pretty much. Oh, he goes into the tunnel. That coward. So I guess I guess the tunnels for the goblins keep them alive. Uh-oh, the dragon was doing something. Oh, he's firing at my men, that bastard. Yeah, I don't have any archers, so this is where I spawn my Men of Dale. Because I do have my base back, so I can use my abilities again. Run away! Damn Dargon. Oh, he's running. He's a running. That's fine. I'll go for his base. Maybe he's trying to trick me into thinking that he's running back to his base. But I know what's over here. Like, this is my territory now. I claim it. For the dwarves. He's going to be able to build his base over here. That's so frustrating. Because that means he's going to be able to get his abilities back. Might be able to destroy my army. I would be so mad. I was going after my resources, that bastard. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, look at... The Goblin King is leading us to his base. But I decided to not chase him for whatever reason. Oh, Apollo. Come on. Go for that base. I got more dwarves coming over this way. Guys, down here, please. Where are you going? No. Okay, so I decided to cut that little part out. It was just me running around with my dwarven army trying to find this damn base. Finally, I see the fortress and I can send my dwarven army over there and try to end this match once and for all. I was just running around like a headless chicken. It was ridiculous. Just desperately trying to find his buildings. I'm so glad I cut that out because this video would have been like 5-10 minutes longer, just me running around. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage here, and here comes the Watcher. Oh God, I was so afraid. And this is what I was afraid of him using his special abilities to take out my army. But the good news is that I also have a lot of special abilities. And also I have Glowing over here who's doing a lot of damage to the space. And a lot of my troops will return to the fight. The Watcher did not kill them all. Look at him, those spaghetti legs. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. That nonsense. And this is where I use Earthquake. I kill some of my own troops there. But that's okay. Look, he's building another building. Absolutely relentless. Usually it's common courtesy to just surrender when you know it's over. Like, there's no way the goblins can win. Look at this. Goblin King getting away with no health. Absolutely not. Do you see any health on there? No. No health. Ridiculous. I was so mad. This happens all the time. I was like, screw it. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, so another cut there of me just trying to find these buildings, and finally I find the last set of buildings and we can end this battle once and for all. So I'm going for the Goblin Cave here. Got my phalanx over here going after the Fisher. And then I use a special ability to end the game, and finally it is over, thank goodness. The goblins being very I don't know, very, what's the word for it? Resistant, I guess. Just trying to be annoying, trying to make the game last longer than it has to be. But yes, that is that battle. I hope you enjoyed this game of Battle for Middle-earth 2. It was a lot of fun. It was very back and forth. You know, a base race during that match where one army's trying to kill the other army's base. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.